Good evening. At the top, an accident involving an Hidalgo County fire marshal under investigation.
It happened in San Juan as the fire marshal was responding to a bomb threat in Alamo. San Juan police officers cited the other driver for failing to yield the right of way. She was sent to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries.
Channel 5's Angelo Vargas learns what all drivers should do during an emergency response situation.
A call for an emergency can be dangerous for both the first responders and regular drivers. Police say it can lead to accidents or loss of life if not properly followed. Some drivers take every caution to stay safe on the road.
I have somebody on my car phone.
Sandra Mata uses her Bluetooth to talk while she drives. In some occasions, she sees other drivers break the rules when emergency responders or if there's law enforcement activity on the roadways.
It's more of a danger for others that are driving because you're supposed to slow down and move out of the way.
Yesterday afternoon, a Hidalgo County Fire Marshal's unit was hit at the intersection of Cesar Chavez and East Frontage Road because a driver didn't move out of the way.
There was a witness stating that the fire marshal did stop in the intersection, he actually yielded, so the other vehicle failed to yield the right of way to law enforcement.
San Juan Police Chief Juan Gonzalez explains the fire marshal was on his way to assist during a call. Gonzalez says the case is still open to make sure the marshal was following the rules of the road too.
Our investigators are trying to determine if there's any video to also make sure that the witness statements that were provided are in fact true, that there was the emergency vehicle did yield the right of way and made an attempt to stop and clear the traffic before proceeding through the intersection.
Gonzalez says Mata knows the rules of the road, and first responders also have orders to follow too.
Even though the law allows us to have that right of way, that's special consideration. We got to make sure that anytime we go through an intersection, we make every concerted effort to make sure that nobody gets hurt.
Mata's message to other drivers is to be aware.
For all of us to take care of each other, and especially right now during the holidays, you need to be very cautious, and because there's a lot of travel, especially during this time.
Gonzalez says many of the accidents involving emergency responders happen in the last lane of traffic due to a blind spot. Gonzalez urges drivers, when you hear or see law enforcement or emergency responders, to pull over, stop, and allow vehicles to go through. We wanted to see the damage of the fire marshal's unit. We weren't allowed at this time because of the open investigation. In the Channel 5 News studio, Angelo Vargas, Channel 5 News at 6.
And drivers need to follow some rules of the road when police officers are conducting traffic stops. This is a Channel 5 News Extra on the slow down, move over law. State law requires drivers approaching stationary emergency vehicles displaying flashing lights, including tow trucks, to vacate the lane closest if safe and possible to do so. Also, if possible, move 2 lanes over and slow to a speed that is safe, reasonable, and prudent.